Hello. I've recorded several videos, a couple of walkthroughs about using MeWe both on the desktop and the mobile version of the app. And as I was going through all the features and options and looking through it, I found one interesting tidbit that I think would be very helpful for people. As I mentioned before, MeWe is mostly free platform, and they have several services that they use to monetize it. And I definitely encourage everybody to participate and support them so they can continue developing what seems to be a pretty potent and capable platform and enhance it and make it even better for the future for all of us, basically. So we need to support them. And so one way to support them is through their MeWe Store. So from the main page here, we have all the usual options. On the right here, you can see they have MeWe Store. And so if we click on it, it'll take us to their store. And you can buy a dark theme here, which is something I already purchased. See right there, it shows purchased. And they have voice and video, unlimited calling, which costs only $1.99 per month to use both of these, which is pretty inexpensive. They have all kinds of emoji you can buy, emojis, I mean, you can buy. And for now, that's basically it. You can also buy pages, but that goes directly from the page. When you set up a new page, and if it's a paid page, it will tell you and you can pay for it and start using it. So if I wanted to buy something here, all I would have to do is obviously click on the add to cart, and it would put it in the cart. You can put as many things as you want. When you go to checkout, it's going to show you, put in a credit card, the usual information basically to buy it. So that's obviously one choice you have. But what I also noticed is if you go to the same place using the mobile app interface, then something happens where you can actually do the support of MeWe by purchasing their stuff, but you don't have to pay for it. Here's how it works. So I'm going to jump over to the mobile screen. And on the mobile screen here, which is black, let's go back to normal. If I go to MeWe, you can see that they also access from the icon on the bottom right here, little man, your profile icon, allows you to go to this setup, and then you can look at your profile, you can look at settings, all kinds of different options, but they also have MeWe Store. So if we go there, we essentially have the same options you've seen on the desktop. Okay, we can buy this, all that. The difference is if I go and try to buy something here by clicking on this preview, and I click on purchase, it gives me options to buy it using Google Play. And as you can see right now, I have Google Play balance of $8.97. So I can simply buy it by clicking here, and it'll subtract whatever I'm spending here from my Google Play balance. Okay, so that's how you can buy using Google Play. The beauty of this approach, the reason I'm saying it's free, I mean, you can see you're still paying for it. You need to have the balance. But if you go back, let me jump back to the home screen here. If I pull down my screen here, you can see I have a notification from Google Opinion Rewards, as they call them, or Google Surveys, that there is new survey available. And if I jump into it, it's, I can click OK, and it asks me a couple of little questions, like in this case, which of the following places have you been to recently? So this morning I went to Chick-fil-A, so I can say Chick-fil-A, and then I made a payment with my credit card, and I say next, and it says, do you have any paper receipt? No, I don't have a paper receipt, and deal with paper. And after just a few taps like that, you can see they're going to give me 17 cents, okay? So as you fill out these surveys on these Google Opinion Rewards, Google actually puts a credit balance into your account, and these things will expire a year from now. It says right there on the screen. But in the meantime, you can use them to buy books from Google Play. You can buy movies, and watch movies. You can buy music, whatever you want to buy. You can buy it using this Google Play credit. And so with this ability to be able to use that same credit on MeWe to buy stuff, that means that you can actually go in and participate in these Google surveys. Google will pay you, or at least give you a balance you can spend, and you can of course spend it on their movies and books and music if you want, or actually anything in the store, depending how much balance you have. but at the same time, you can go and actually use the same exact credit to buy MeWe stuff. And so since this doesn't really cost you anything, all you do is answer a few questions and you end up racking up a balance, and then that's the balance you can actually use to spend on MeWe. It ends up basically being for free. I mean, you're doing a little bit of, putting in a little bit of time, but it doesn't cost anything. So now, if I wanted to go back to the MeWe store, let's go back to MeWe. So let's say I wanted to go buy a set of emojis. Then as you can see, I can buy these emojis for 99 cents using Google Play balance. It shows here $9.14. And so if I tap it, I don't really need it, but you can see the option is to buy using that. So I can just go ahead and tap that. And I'll buy it just to support these guys, not because I'm going to use these, but still. And I'm going to go ahead and say tap. It says use your fingerprint. I did, and it's done. Payment successful, and I have my blobs. Okay, beautiful. Purchased. So if you wanted to buy, for example, even a subscription, like I wanted to buy a video and voice, unlimited video and voice calling, if I click on details here, you can see that it's giving me a chance to buy it at $1.99 a month, and it says you can cancel anytime. So I'm going to go ahead and buy it. And notice it's asking me to pay with a credit card, which I don't want to pay with a credit card. So I can click on that little arrow, and now it gives me all these different choices to purchase, one of which is Google Play balance. So I'm going to click on Google Play balance, and now it shows I'm going to pay with a Google Play balance. I'm going to go ahead and subscribe and show my fingerprint, and bingo, payment successful. So the bottom line here is, as I mentioned earlier, is that now I'm able to go in and use this service. I'm using the credit from Google surveys, which they keep replenishing all the time because they keep sending me these surveys. And at the same time, I'm not paying anything for it. I'm just spending a little bit of time. And then I'm able to pay with that balance for these services. And so even monthly service here, like audio and video calling, which is $1.99 a month, as long as I continue to do these surveys, I wind up continuing to get essentially the service for free. And at the same time, of course, MeWe people still get paid and can continue to monetize their platform, and we're definitely supporting them. That's how you can support MeWe by purchasing some of their services, but actually not paying anything out of your own pocket for it. So I hope you found this useful, and hope you'll use it as well. You can sign up for Google surveys. I'm going to put a link below the video where it shows you how to sign up for Google surveys, and so you can do that yourself as well. And then once you get a certain amount of balance, then you can go ahead and spend it on MeWe to support them. If you have any questions, please leave me comments below, and I'll be happy to answer them. Thank you.